Brendan, what's happening, man?
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. It's so nice to come here to the chamber, support the chamber, be a part of the chamber, see you, see Deanna, see all the people that I've just met and helped. And yeah, again, thank you for having me.
Brendan, it is a pleasure, man. This has been your idea. This is your idea. We are just executing it. And we are darn grateful for this because this allows us to do so much more. We would take a member out to breakfast and get to know him, but after that, you just kind of lose touch. So this is a great way to just flip that around, to upgrade that, if you will. So let's jump right into these questions.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, no. Well, can I say something real quick?
You sure can.
Okay, so the reason why I think doing a podcast and getting on camera with you, with the chamber, is to help so many other chamber members that don't have access to the traditional marketing methods and traditional techniques to get out and see the community. And there's no better way than to get in front of a camera, in front of the video, with the lights on, with the boss, and say, hey, here's what I am, here's what we do, here's where we are. And so we can get to the masses at a very, very efficient cost. And that cost is near zero. So for all the small businesses, medium, large, that need a voice, that want to be seen, want to be heard, three main things are needed. You need to be able to know the person, like the person, and trust the person. And so we're building that. I want to build that, and we're going towards that, and I want to help each member achieve that as well.
I could have said that better myself. So let's get into this.
Sure.
What brought you to Buckeye?
Very simple. It's a growing population. It's business friendly, and there wasn't a whole lot of quote unquote, I don't want to say competition, but other law firms in the area might not have paid attention to Buckeye maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, but they're all paying attention now, and I wanted to be one of the first to come out here. So that's why.
That's awesome. Well, we know that you're a businessman. What is the name of your business?
AZ Law Now Injury Attorneys on Monroe, 715 East Monroe to be specific.
Give us a brief description of what you do.
Brief description. Very simply, we represent injured parties. So your car accidents, your negligence, your dog bites, your rear enders, some of the more of the typical stuff that isn't always defensible on your own. And sometimes when the insurance companies don't play nice, you give us a buzz and we represent you.
That's cool. That is cool. Having been in, well, not me personally, but my wife being in one, and having Geico as I said it, yes I did, as a insurance company, and the person who hit her had Geico, it was ugly. Get an attorney. Trust me.
Okay, there it is. It is.
AZ Law.
There it is.
How long have you been in business, Brendan?
Just over 2 years. So just around the 2-year mark. I've been in Buckeye almost a year now, and so I'm just I'm so happy that the Chamber's welcomed me. Buckeye as a city has welcomed me, and I look forward to representing and being a part of it. And luckily this weekend and this summer, there's events, there's places to see people, there's places to get in touch with people, and there's also, conversely, places to be seen just like this. So it's an exciting place to be.
How many employees do you have?
I have 2 full-time and 2 part-time. And so we're small business, but we're growing. We're taking on new clients almost every day here, literally just in Buckeye. And so I'll probably be looking for some more. Why, do you know anybody?
No, I don't. Fortunately. But since you touched on it.
Yes.
Do you have plans for expansion?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm following Buckeye's cue. Buckeye is set for expansion. I mean, Buckeye's middle name is practically expansion. Some of the, obviously the agriculture and farm are going towards, industrial, light industrial, flex. And so it's bringing more jobs, it's bringing more housing, it's bringing more tax revenue to the city. And they're going to obviously be building out more structural places for people to live and build out. And so that's going to create, unfortunately, it's going to create, accidents and injuries, and we'll be there when they need them. So yes, we're going to grow along with Buckeye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's talk a bit about the Chamber.
Sure.
And your relationship with the Chamber.
Yes.
What's your favorite part of your membership in the Buckeye Valley Chamber?
This is an easy one. Right? It's the people. It's the people. It's the people. It's the people. I listen. I love the presentations. I love everyone's business. I love everyone's story. But when I get to lock eyes and shake hands and see the people, whenever I'm coming, once a week or every other week or every other month, I see a friendly face. I get a cup of coffee and I sit down and I have a donut, whether it's with Dorothy or whether it's with so and so. It's always a pleasure to see the people.
What is the one thing that will help take your business to the next level?
It's going to be social media interactions just like this. Again, people want to see you. They want to know you. They want to trust you. Regardless if you're in your mom's garage or you're in a big office building, you're only exposed as much as you are to a camera. And so I think expounding upon avenues like this, helping other small businesses get in front of the camera is the number one thing to expand.
I think you're right. And doing this, I can speak from our point of view, from the Chamber's perspective. Doing this podcast is going to be, we're growing and learning, and that's what it's all about. So, what strategies have you implemented to grow your business over the next time?
Very simply, number one, it's been growing social channels. So I'm really big, on LinkedIn. I really post there consistently. Next is Facebook. I wasn't really a Facebooker. I'm not in that millennial age. I'm a little past that. So getting back into Facebook. The next one will be Instagram. And last, but certainly not least, is meeting with referral partners and the people. It's coming to events like this. It's going to Food Fest. It's going to Swing and Sweat and Swing. And still shaking hands, because there's still an element of seeing people and shaking hands that will build trust over time. Yeah. You're not just going to get somebody right away or get a case the next day. It's going to take time, and so it's an investment of social media and time and human contact.
Well, that kind of concludes those questions. Let's do something fun. And we're calling this the lightning round.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask these questions rapidly. Yeah. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. What was your first job?
First job, inside sales.
What was your favorite AZ sports team?
Oh, well, Sun Devils.
Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
McDonald's or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell, absolutely.
Beer or wine?
Tonight? I'm going to go with wine tonight. White wine, because it's hot out.
I thought you were going to say both. Football or baseball?
Football.
Last but not least, ASU or U of A?
Oh, come on. Don't even say that last school. Let's go Sun Devils.
And Brendan, with that, you have been buzzed.
Yes!
Thank you, brother.
Teddy, thank you. This was so fun.
You are a nut.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
That did.
Good. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
And,